Hi guys, Mr. Richards here. Just wanted to put a video up regarding your two-dimensional drawing tests. So just let me get out of here, into Autocad. So I assigned you the tests of drawing one of three different types of flat pack box. The simplest one was the pencil holder. The one that was a little bit more complex is the jewelry box, and the one that was quite a bit more complicated is the pencil case. And you get to choose whichever one you wish to draw. Your grades will be affected by which one you choose. Obviously, the pencil case requires a lot more work than the other two, so that will be marked as being worth more than the previous two. And here on this one, I have actually drawn an example of which one's that? The jewelry box, the one in the middle. So I've drawn all of my faces, and first of all, I'm just going to explode this, all of it. So I've drawn all of my faces, and you see that there are a whole bunch of individual lines here that make up each face. So I've got my, what's this one? This one would be my back face, my front face. This one appears to be the bottom. This is the lid, and this is the right side and the left side faces. And this all clips together and glues together as a box. And I've followed the measurements given on the worksheet. So the first thing that we need to do is we actually need to join all of these up because they will be cut on our CNC laser cutter. So I just click and release, select all of it, type in join, enter, and now you see as I put my cursor over each face, all of those individual lines have now been joined into one closed polygon, one closed polyline. All right, so your design task is you have to put a design or an image of some sort on at least one of these faces. So for this one, I could do it on the bottom face so that when I open the jewelry box, I see something laser engraved on here. I could do it on the sides, the front, the back, or the lid. For this one, I'm actually going to do one on the inside. So this is how we do it. First thing, I'm going to the internet, and I have actually typed out tree silhouette. I would like to put a tree design in there, and I'm going, actually for simplicity's sake, I'm going to make this really simple. I'm going to do love hearts silhouettes, and sure, let's just go with something really simple for now. I'm hoping you guys can do something more complex. I will do this love hearts. All right, so I found my image. I've decided I'm going to trace this image, and I want that engraved on the inside of my, no, I want this one here. This one looks cool. I like this one. And I would like that to be engraved on the inside of my jewelry box. So first thing I'm going to do is save my picture as, put it in pictures, and I'll call it hearts. And that's saving, it's thinking about saving. Hopefully one day it saves. Let's see if it's there yet. We're going to pictures. Oh, there it is, hearts. All right, so I'm going to open that. The reason why I save it to pictures is sometimes when you paste an image onto AutoCAD, after you've saved your drawing and you're partway through your drawing, the image can be lost. And if you don't save the original image, then it can just be a bit of a pain for you. So I've got this. I'm going to right click and copy my image. And now I'm just going to draw a line, let's just say 100 mils long. I go up to paste, and I'm going to paste my image here. And I have pasted my image to fit that 100 mil line. That line's important because if your image gets lost and you've managed to trace part of it, but the image disappears before you get to save it, if you keep that 100 mil line, you can repaste the image there to the exact same location and the exact same size. Hey, Mr. Hotface, how you going? Good, I'm doing a tutorial. Okay, so now I'm going to select my image. I need to be able to draw over top of that image. And at the moment, if I go to draw over it, I can't actually see what I'm doing on the image itself. So I select my image and I fade it until it's see-through. I right-click on my image, go to draw order, and I'm going to send it to the back. So now everything that I draw is going to be over top of my image and quite visible. Now I just need to trace over this image. With most of the images that you guys trace, you're going to need arcs. Some lines, some circles, but primarily most of you will use arcs. Up under my draw command box, I have arc, and this is a 3-point arc where I do a first point, a second point, and a third point. Some of you might be able to do that with some success. However, I've found that if we go to our drop menu under arc, we go to start and direction, then it asks for a start point, an end point. I'll just try this one out here, I guess. And then you drag it in the direction you want it, and when you're happy with your arc, then you click. And then all you need to do is continue that around your silhouette. So that's not going to work, so I'm going to have to make that arc smaller. So I'm going to spend the next few minutes tracing the silhouette of this love heart for my laser cut jewelry box. That one's a bit off. No. So we're just over halfway through. Morning, Mr. Bleach. Okay, so now I have traced around the silhouette of my love heart. I no longer need that image, so I select my image and I delete it. I no longer need my line. I delete that. But at the moment, this love heart is made up of a series of smaller arcs. So the first thing we need to do is to turn this into one. So I join. Now that's one polygon. That is one polygon as well. Now, first question, will this love heart fit? Okay, yes, but it's slightly too big. So I'm going to scale it down. And I'm going to scale it down to 0.75, so that's 3/4 of its current size. Then I'm going to move this love heart into the center, or what appears to be close to the center of the bottom face of this jewelry box. And now, when my daughter opens her jewelry box, the first thing she'll see on the very bottom of it is the silhouette of a love heart. All right, if you guys have any problems, feel free to send me an email. Have fun with this.